This is Diego from NutriAdmin. Today I'm going to show you how NutriAdmin's CRM for nutritionists, client relationship management, can help you organize all of your clients' data into one secure place, always up to date. If we click on clients, you'll see a list of your clients. They're all organized in here. You can sort them by date, name, etc. And you can even hover in here to see if there are some pending actions with them quickly. So for example, this client has not been contacted yet, we didn't generate a report or meal plan for them, etc. Let's check example client out. So this is the client record screen, and it's divided into different tabs that we see in the top. So in the first tab, there is an overview, and this is designed so imagine this is a client you met first 3 months ago, and then there's been a series of follow-up consultation, and now this client shows up today. So in this screen, in just 30 seconds, you can check, okay, name, email, gender and date of birth and age. And you can make some important notes in here, such as medication or some important conditions this client has, some special dietary requirements, etc. So after this, there is this tab called My Private Notes. And this is basically where the bulk of your notes are. And some of these notes you'll take as during the consultation. Some others you will take after the consultation, based on and you can collect your recommendations and your diagnosis and all kinds of different information. So let's explore the different categories. If we scroll down, there is supplements, some comments on supplements. We have symptoms and comments on the symptoms or diagnosis that you want to make, some red flags, some section for women in case there is functional medicine matrix data. We can continue to scroll. This list is very extensive and it's all customizable. There is biochemistry, there is diet recommendations, medication recommendations, follow-up. You can just, for example, tick some boxes on quickly during the consultation. I think this person is, let's say, medium in omega-3, high in fat, and high in carbohydrates. So all of these different notes, NutriAdmin by default provides you with many data fields that majority of nutritionists would find useful. But you can always click on here, customize, and you can either choose from a collection of pre-made fields, and it takes just a few clicks, or you can even create your own notes from scratch if you want, and make it, if you have some kind of Excel spreadsheet or some kind of document that you're filling up with your clients, you can have it pretty much exactly the same in here. The difference is that this will be saved in the cloud. It'll be always organized, always synchronized. There's data backups, it's secure, and you have it in here. Let's check questionnaire data. So if you send your client a questionnaire, the data will be synchronized automatically with NutriAdmin and showing here. So for example, we have a sample client in here, and we have personal details, contact details, lifestyle information, just no questions. There is the reason for this consultation, medical history, etc. And again, this can be customized, this questionnaire, and there is more about the questionnaires in a separate video I'll be posting soon. There is also a 3-day diary that your client can complete. And finally, the rest of the tabs is reports. So all reports any reports you've created for this client in the past. I'm gonna open this in a separate tab. Oops, okay, here we have it. So this is a report that is linked to this client, and it's gonna be linked in here in this tab. So if this is a client you've met over years, you're gonna have all their data in this screen. The same, all their meal plans and any appointments. For example, there's been 2 past appointments with this client, and there is an upcoming appointment. So finally, there is this status screen, which is kind of a summary of where are you with this client, as in, is this a new client you just met, or is this an ongoing relationship, is there any pending actions, etc. And you can see this client has returned questionnaires. There is private notes have been edited, so it means that you've entered some information in there. As I said, there is a list of actions, and you can click on the button to fill in the corresponding action. So that's all. Quickly, I'm going to show finally how it works to customize the notes. So you see, if you click in here, customize notes, this is very easy. You can make it as easy or as complex as you want. You have a list of fields in this screen. As you can see, there is on and off. Majority of them are on in this case. So for example, this one is just a question that says what we discussed with the patient's doctor. You can click in here and change a bit the phrasing, patient's doctor, etc. And you can switch it on, and you can change the order if you want. And you can search in this box and say, okay, is there anything for supplements? Yeah, there are some supplements fields. And you can activate all the ones that you need, and you can deactivate the one that you don't need, so that it is perfectly, it's completely suited to your needs. And finally, you can create your own fields from scratch, and you can create like tables or checkboxes, etc., whatever you need. For example, I'm going to create a table. I'm going to say table example, and you can say, you can completely customize it to have different headers, etc. And when you save these changes, it's going to show under the clients for every client. And the private notes and similar operation can be done for questionnaire data. So that's NutriAdmin CRM for nutritionists in a nutshell. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you can reach out using the support chat. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.